Today's highlighted coin is the April 2025 Silver Dam. The Silver Dam is about to burst. Why this artificially low price makes no sense. Just as with much of the negative response to all of the good being implemented by President Trump, the low price for 1 ounce of physical silver makes no sense. We seem to be surrounded by uninformed, uneducated netwits who protest against the global good guys, donate money to bold-faced murderers, demand heinous gang members remain in the USA, throw Molotov cocktails at Teslas, and spew vile rhetoric against our brave frontline policemen. Nonsense is everywhere. And worse yet, there are some days when it appears that the lunatics are truly running the asylum. Days when it sounds like their insanity is succeeding in eradicating the sanity historically generated by America. But luckily, despite the headwinds, most days also bring lots of positive proof that Trump's seemingly never-ending efforts to save America from itself are working. Today, common sense seems to be a lost art, and the artificially low price of silver is a good example of that loss. The civilized form of living, which humanity has come to take for granted, would virtually disappear without silver. It drives our cars, computers, electrical equipment, and medical devices. The RFID chips that allow for worldwide tracking of packages runs on silver. It is utilized by thousands of companies in tens of thousands of products. The solar panel industry, the semiconductor manufacturing plants, and our nuclear power plants would shut down without silver. And, as though that weren't amazing enough, silver is antimicrobial, antibacterial, and is the most highly conductive metal on Earth. It's almost miraculous. And yet, the low price of silver indicates that it's just another ordinary commodity like cows, when it isn't. The operating system behind supply and demand tells us that silver should be, at the very least, on par with gold, since gold is primarily only used for jewelry. And yet it's far below that mark with a 90-to-1 silver-to-gold ratio. That just doesn't make sense. As our civilization moves into the future and as new inventions continue to pour onto the market, the need for silver's unique properties will continue to expand despite its limited availability. Silver's limited supply and high demand will eventually reach critical mass when supply and demand collide. This is when anyone who has a short position in silver will get slammed. And Chris's April 2025 coin, Silver Dam, represents that impending catastrophe. When that happens, silver will break through the current $35 price point, climb to $50 and beyond, drowning everyone who has shorted silver. This common sense knowledge should encourage people to cover their short positions and move their assets to physical silver while silver is still holding at around $35, because it's no longer a question of if this will happen, but simply when. Don't get drowned in this epic flood. Get out now and buy physical silver before it's too late.
Chris issues 2 new proofs each week, which are available for a limited time. These proofs come in a presentation box with a certificate of authenticity as shown here. They are also available in BU or Brilliant Uncirculated, which are only stamped once, and they come in copper as well. You can check out all of Chris's Silver Shield proofs and all things Silver Shield on ChrisDuaneSilverShieldCoins.com.